Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to another MAMJ Let's Play of Danganronpa. When we left off, we just finished the prologue, and we had learned that we need to kill another student if we want to graduate. Now, this screen right here is probably not where I left off, but this is exactly what happens right after you save, so I promise. Didn't miss anything. Okay, so let's see what is gonna happen now. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had to just endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. Oh, I hope we survive daily life. It's gonna be kinda tough. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you gonna do now? Just stand around, glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive my health. Someone hit me. Punish me. Huh? Okay, maybe not like that. But jeez, if you have to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly? Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh. And we totally need to find whoever's controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. True, if we stumble around with no clue to what rules are, something like that might happen again. Fine. Now let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. This is new, I think. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. Just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, the main menu popped up. I selected the school regulations icon. Do I actually get to navigate this? Because this would be cool. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Okay? With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is the destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. That's the key part. Unless they are discovered. Additional regulations may be added as necessary. Well, that's stupid. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if he got punished like we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, But are you saying you will follow the regulations? Is that it?
そうだな。
Huh? Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they're given, as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Okay, let's start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying that we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. Plankton? What's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. Yeah, he's ready to kill you. Stop it! We shouldn't fight. What'd you say? You some kind of goody-goody little... Oh, man. He's so intense. Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my dad or something? No, I wasn't. Yeah, he's very upset. Wham! He punched me, and I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was the last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Here, you got knocked out! Chapter 1, Time Unknown. Oh wow, we got the background music and everything. Huh. Yeah. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so, where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the square button. You can use this menu to check school regulation and character info in the report card section. At certain points, the map and truth bullets may not be available, okay? You can also save and load the game data under System section. Finally, press the select button to preview the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Oh, we got lots of stuff. Okay. Report card, regulations. Cool. And it said I can save whenever. Oh my god, there's so many things I can click on. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Well, I knew that. What? Oh, what's this? Hang on, what's that? Paint roller? Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? When you get punched out? It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. But I want it! I want to have it! It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. You're not taking anything, Makoto! This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means this must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. You finally took something, buddy. Trash can? Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Nice! What was that? I just got a nice coin or something. Okay, what's this? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says, announcement from the headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathroom to the girls' room will include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Okay, so now I know what the toolkit's for. Okay, what happens if I push start? How did it tell me to save? I don't know. Presents. What is this? Items? Nope, I got nothing. Okay. Oh, here we go, so we can save. Awesome. I like that, because I was worried I'd have to go to like from checkpoint to checkpoint, but now I can just save whenever. So if the game gets a little bit long, we can go ahead and end it without making it like an hour long or anything like that. I don't know if I'm going to make hour-long episodes. I'm kind of shooting for like 45-ish minutes, but I can't guarantee they're all going to be that long. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. That doesn't make any sense. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. Because this is a boy's room. This is Makoto's room because he's got the toolkit here. But I thought it said only the girls' bathrooms would have lock on it. Right? I don't know. I'm confusing myself. Okay, let's see if we can get out of here. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? Oh, so we can't. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Even if you're unconscious? This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. So, can I? Yes, I would love to leave the area. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting there for me. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Oh, happy music! Oh, she was worried about you.
舞園さん、ごめん、大丈夫？
いえ、私の方こそ。ごめんなさい。
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Well, help her up, doof. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool from the beginning.
大陸
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
よかった
That's good. I was kind of worried. Maybe I'm the ultimate glass jaw, huh? Maybe I just get knocked out all over the place. So sad if that was my ability. Thanks. You're not very lucky for being the ultimate luckster, though. By the way, what are you doing here?
えっと
Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
あのですね
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come with me to the dining hall. The dining hall?
あのですね
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each find out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
よかった
Good. I'll go ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Bye! She left me. Oh no, my room's next to Mondo's? No, there's Byakuya, Sayaka. Wait, where's my room? Makoto. Oh, so I'm next to... Oh, I'm next to her. Oh, how cute. Looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves look all pretty much the same. Alright. Who's at the very end? Who gets this one? Sakura! Okay. Well, nobody's fighting that. She probably has like the biggest, most amazing room ever. I forgot I could run. It's gonna take some getting used to. Dining room! I mean, it's got a fork and a knife, that's what I would assume. I love how it just like sprinkles everything into place. This must be the dormitory dining hall.
えっと
It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess it's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We really don't have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
エスパーですから
Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, yeah? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the triangle button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and the X button to confirm it. This is very different. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy the ever-important school life. Ah, you've got how to use it already. Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Okay, thank you. So, I guess let's talk to her.
あの
By the way, Makoto? Huh? What is it?
えっと
Well, it's just... I know this is kind of the continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Yes, ask me away. What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too! I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
あの
Hey, are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring.
お
What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... she started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
よかった
Anyway, I'm glad that I know somebody here.
あ
Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all of this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
ーよし
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm gonna become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm gonna help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up, which is nice. But still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. There is indeed. Okay, so we can look at... Awesome, so we can look at all the old dialogue. Okay. I don't think the self-introduction thing is really that important, but that's a really cool dynamic. Like, usually when you play mystery games, all you do is read and read and read, and you don't really get a choice in what you get to say. But with this one, you can actually, like, advance the conversation how you want to in a natural way. That's really cool. So what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night?
えっと
You were unconscious for a pretty long time. Mondo punched the crap out of you. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
あの
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Yeah.
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh?
なんて
You look cheery. Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
よし、全員揃ったようだな。では早速会議を始めようと思う。お互い調査の成果を披露し合い、情報を共有化しようではないか。一刻も早くここから脱出するために。
I was unconscious. I have nothing productive to say.
何事だ。
何事だ?
えっと
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh, yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
はあ
She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen.
ね
I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
え
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because... Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. Oh, Monokuma. The rest is up to you. Give her your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No. I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really gonna be late on the first day of school? Not only is she late, but she didn't tell anyone she would be late. This is almost unbecoming personality trait.
あんた
You're being a real a-hole right now. You know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
いいかね。
And then I declare that the first session of Host Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know? Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Oh, it's time to talk to everybody. Is it not? Okay, I guess I'm gonna talk to you first. Okay, so since you're in the dark about this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
ですね。
Byakuya and Taka went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. Okay, so can I talk to them in their groups? Or not? Okay, I guess I need to probe at each one.
ですね。
Okay, so, Byakuya. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I've made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally, I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood. Okay, so we just gotta probe like this. Got it! I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made a discovery of the century. I found that there's exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each store already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it, which confirms that the room I was earlier in is in fact my room.
それと、
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your neighbor next door could scream their lungs out, and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? When I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later. Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while. We better have more, better to have than not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honors Student? That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Really, dude? He gave us nothing.
ですね。
Okay, so they were all together, so let's investigate them together. We all went up and down the school, double checking the windows in the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing. Not a single thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
どうしよう。
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
やばいよ。
Sucks.
やばいやばいやばいやばい。
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do? Hey, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Alright, next. Okay, we got them. Okay, so... Alright, we thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
ごめん。
But we didn't find a single thing. Sorry. I went back into the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs, nothing. It was as hard as, like, metal.
そうですわね。
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no. I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there's a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
でも。
But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor. We can't further assume that there's potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Good. That's some good info. That's very helpful.
ですね
Okay, we already did them. We did them. Okay, so Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi. If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time at the gym.
そんな
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
はどういうつもり
What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me to come along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
何よ
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. She sounds like she's on the edge of a nervous breakdown. Forget it. Like I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
ありえなくね
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something that awful to somebody you just met?
まあまあ
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now that you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
あの
So, that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Alright, so what do you have to say? Oh, sorry, I skipped it. I thought it was going to be more dialogue. Okay, I found the fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of
これ
stuff.
さ
I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least. Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least, that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, and then he disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe he could have been moving around with a remote control.
それって
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
でも
But, was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? I don't wanna. Hifumi, really? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man. What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
実際
Not like there's a kid kind of drunk dude.
ちょっと
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
そうね
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
というやつは
Kyoko! Where the heck have you been? We have already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
さ
It doesn't matter where I found it.
なのだ
It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now.
そんなことよりさ
Never mind that. What's it mean?
どうやら
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
そう
Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations to it. Renovations?
でも
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor.
と
But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and then taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn?
でも
But if it really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put all this together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have an ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill, and everything will work itself out.
何よ
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea, after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find anything out. We didn't find out who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
あら
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going
よ
on?
ろしいですか
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring at us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
やめろって
Don't even joke about that.
あの
Everyone, just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
なんか
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
それって
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
お分かりですか
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who's the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
実は
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion. Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
と
So, regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official.
は
But why?
あよろしいですか
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all get worried and anxious.
ひょっとすると
We will be afraid somebody might try to come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night, who knows how long? It'll wear us down in no time.
なるほど
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as kind of a preventative measure.
ええ
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to it.
仕方ないっしょ
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little Gothalita said, without something like that, we're all just gonna self-destruct.
行きたまえ
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
は
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
いいですわね
So, everyone is in agreement? Good. Then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, wait, where are you going?
と
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it
ご
arrives.
きげんよ
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability.
え
So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
分かったか
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here?
仕方ないっしょ
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
やれやれだぜ
So we just have to give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
やはり
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything.
うん
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
はあ
Then we're done for today? Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy moments, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Finally nighttime. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Yeah, let's go and check it. Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked.
Boo-boo.
Okay, hi Monokuma. Bzz, wrong. Not locked. Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Daigi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad, it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. To the point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathroom and the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock in a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, no, it's not this pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift it up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being in here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! He's gone. Really? Okay.
午後10時になりました。ただいまより夜時間になります。まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。ではでは、いい夢を。おやすみなさい。
He's so sweet. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed, exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed up into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So, this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals. Okay. That was random. Good morning.
朝です。7時になりました。起床時間ですよ。さて、今日も張り切っていきましょう。
Apparently, it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna go head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Okay, this actually is probably a really good place to stop it because we're gonna explore and all that stuff in the next episode. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We finally figured out what's going on. There's still some little things like the whole getting away with the murder thing. Like obviously there's a huge factor to that, but I feel like we are inching our way towards the first climactic event. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I'm having a total blast. I love the game mechanics. Like I'm so glad I'm playing it instead of just like watching the show, because when I watched the show there wasn't this kind of thing in there. But if you guys have any suggestions or like tips for me, let me know in the comments. If I need to be pressing certain people or doing things like that, it would help out a ton. I promise. I want this to be kind of interactive as much as possible, but for now we'll go ahead and leave this here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed. I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ. Let's play. Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder? Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.